Yeah, I wanted to just run a couple of things by you.
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking, Jackie, and you know, we've been dating for a while. We're engaged to be married, and you know, my dad raised me to be a God-fearing man. And, you know, I sing in the church choir.
I know, I love that about you.
I'm always working in the church, and you know, just trying to uphold the standards of a man of God. And you know, I was just thinking about us and our relationships, and I feel that there's some things that we need to hold fast to, and some standards need to be set in place until we're married. So,
what kind of standards are you talking about?
well, I have right here, I have a celibacy contract.
A celibacy contract?
Yes.
Oh, what, I mean,
Okay.
what is that?
Okay, listen. So, I want us to wait until we get married to engage in any type of physical activities. No sexual activities, no touching, no kissing.
No kissing.
No hugging too tight. No staying over, spending the night. None of those things can fly anymore until we get married. And right, if you see in the contract, it states everything, that we won't kiss, we won't engage in grinding or fondling each other, or any of those things can't take place anymore. I mean, this is what I need to do this.
Okay,
I need to be the man of God that I am. I need to stay true to my values and what I believe in.
I agree with you. I mean, I agree that we want to do this the right way. We want to, right? We want to do this God's way.
You shouldn't have any problem signing the contract.
But
I knew you would understand. I knew it.
No. Listen. I love you.
Right.
And I mean, I know we're going to be together. I know that you are the guy for me. I know that you are the man that God sent for me. So, I mean, I don't see why we have to deprive ourselves. I mean, I want to enjoy you. I want to enjoy you.
We both go to church. We both believe that you should be married before you have sex, right?
I mean, yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong with us being intimate with each other. I love you. We're going to get married. But we're going to get married. I'm committed to you.
Okay, but we're not married yet.
But we're committed.
I understand that. And we're going to be married soon. So I want to honor that commitment. And I want to be able to go in this with a clean conscience and a clean state of mind, knowing that I did the right thing, that we did the right thing.
Can we do this? Can we, wait maybe a month, 30 days,
no,
3 months,
no,
90 days? How about 90 days?
No.
I think I can.
So you want to fool around for 90 days and then stop?
Not fooling around.
That's it. What do you call it?
We're in a commitment.
Exactly, but
we're committed. We're in a relationship. We're committed,
married.
but we're going to be. I've already committed my heart to you, my life to you already. So I don't see why this is gonna. Why do we have to go to the extreme? I mean, did God tell you this?
Yes.
Didn't He tell you?
I prayed about this.
Didn't He tell you I was the woman?
Yes,
for you?
He did.
Right. So.
And I listened to that.
Yeah.
And I also listened to the fact that He says we should not engage in premarital sex, adultery.
But I mean.
No, there's no but.
Okay, so you don't even want to kiss?
Nothing.
I mean,
I want to say.
How do you know?
For that special
How
day.
do you know that we're sexually compatible?
What do you mean?
How do you know we're sexually compatible?
We don't even. You said you love my soft.
But how do we know that we're sexually compatible if we're not going to do that to see if we're sexually compatible? We're going to wait till we get married first?
Shouldn't be built on sex.
It's not.
You said you love me, right?
It's not built on
sex. You love
sex.
me, right?
Of course.
Okay, so anything else we can work it out.
But
nothing.
No, but listen. You say that you love me, I love you, I want to do this with you. I mean, this.
You know what you sound like right now?
What do I sound
You sound like a man. These are the things that men do to try to get to the woman. And I'm trying to respect you as a woman, as my queen, and save something
I respect you.
Special for that day.
That's just really.
Don't you want to wear a white dress?
Really hard.
Don't you want to wear a white dress?
I mean, I couldn't wear a white dress anyway.
You're born again.
I'm born again.
Yes.
Well,
I just need you to really think about this. Okay? I mean, everything is spelled out in the contract. No kissing, no hugging, no spending the night. No sex is involved. Can we
renegotiate this contract?
Renegotiate what?
Yes, let's renegotiate this contract.
Okay, I'll listen.
I would rather that we, because I don't know that I can do this. This is going to be very hard for me.
We haven't done it yet.
I know.
We've been
and
holding
it's been
out.
very, very hard for me.
Okay.
I mean, I've been having to do some special things to myself when I leave
Oh
you.
my, what?
Yeah.
Special? What are you talking about?
I mean, I've been having to do some. I mean, it's like I can't.
You're not supposed to be engaging in sex at all.
We're not
with me,
sex.
not with toys or anything.
Who said that?
You said you have to do special things.
Look.
I'm not stupid.
We haven't been intimate, so what's wrong with me doing that? It's not intercourse.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
What are you doing? Are you using a toy?
No.
What you just said? You're doing stuff.
I don't have to use a toy. I can use.
You
I
know
can
what?
let the fingers do the walking.
This conversation is really.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
You're a woman of God. How can't you understand?
Yes, I am a woman of God. But I struggle in this area. I
guess the stories in that book was right.
Area. What are you talking about?
William
Come on,
Truth's
that's
book.
just not fair.
Our church women freak you.
That's not fair.
You're a church woman and
that's
you won't
not fair.
abstain from sex. I'm trying to abstain.
Now you judging me?
No, I'm not.
Now you judging me?
I'm not judging you.
I mean, so what? I mean,
that's not judging.
I'm telling you, I'm struggling in that area.
Okay,
I'm challenged in that area.
Let's work together. Okay, so just sign this contract.
I don't know.
And we will work together to get through this.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that.
I need you to sign the celibacy contract.
Okay.
I need you to sign it right here on this second page at the end. I need you to sign it and we can move forward and we can work on this together.
Okay.
I'll even give you a kiss right now. See? You held
I
out.
want more than a kiss.
Oh, exactly.
I want more than this.
So when we get married.
Okay. Can we just do this?
What?
Can we just sit down on the couch, hold each other, because I'm going to need some real hand holding to do this.
Okay, we can sit on the couch and hold hands, but I'm not going to embrace you.
You just wanted to kiss
tempting.
me. You just wanted
to
kiss me.
I wanted to see if you're going to accept it, but you didn't.
Because I want more than that.
Exactly. I want more.
But wait a minute. Now you want to do this? You've been letting me do some other things to you. I've been letting you do some things to me.
I prayed about it, and I know we should stop doing it.
And we've crossed those lines.
But we don't have to keep crossing them.
Okay. I understand where you come from.
All have sinned and come short.
Okay. I know the word says that.
Yes.
But this is gonna be a big one. I've never done this before.
Okay, so it's going to be something that we can help each other through.
It's going to be difficult.
Okay, but are you willing to try?
You know, I want to understand where you're coming from. I'm going to try. I don't know that I can sign this right now. Can I think about it? I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you 3 days.
If I can't do this, then you're going to just leave me?
I don't want to leave you. I just want to respect you. I want to respect our relationship. I want to respect God.
But
I want to do it right.
If I'm having a hard time with this, you're going to just leave me just like that? Don't I mean anything to you?
Yes, I'm going to help you do it.
Doesn't this relationship mean anything to you?
It means a lot to me.
You said God sent me to you.
And I'm going to help you do it.
Doesn't it mean something to you?
Yes. But that doesn't mean I have to sleep with you.
But you're not going to leave?
No.
You're not going to leave? If I'm having a problem with this?
I'm not going to leave you and I'm not going to sleep with you. I'm going to help you through it.
Oh.
If I got to put you in a tub full of cold water, ice water, whatever we got to do to cool you down. But I'm not doing it. So I'm going to need you to sign this. And right now we can sit on the couch and just relax and watch some TV. But eventually you're going to have to sign this.
Well, I'm, you know what? Let me think about it and see if this is the contract that I want to sign.
Do you love me?
Yeah.
Do you want to marry me?
Yeah.
So we should have nothing more to think about.
It's a lot to think about.
Okay.
Okay. So just give me some time to think about this. It's just very extreme. This is very extreme.
Well, don't need to think about it for now. Let's go and sit down on the couch and watch some TV.
All right.
Okay.
This is very strange.
No rated R movies.
Oh my gosh, it's very strange. Okay.
Wow. Did you see that? Now,
think about that. What did you think about
the
that?
celibacy contract. I hope you guys took notes and looked at what was going on. If you found yourself in that situation, what would you do in that situation?
Did you write down, answer all of the questions, write down your answers to that situation?
The questions that you have.
Right, because we have to keep up. You have to answer the questions. This is how you play the game. Because at the end, we're going to tally up your. So you have to make sure that you're writing down your answers to every situation that you see, okay? So, one of them was the contracts. Mm-hmm. So I think you probably have some questions about the contracts.
What is a contract? What are the different types of contracts? You saw the celibacy contract, but there are a whole lot of contracts, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. The celibacy contract. Okay, what did you guys think of that? Of the girl the girl wanting to have sex and the guy not wanting to have sex, right?
She was the thirsty one for once.
I mean, come on. Have you all seen that before? Have you seen that before?
I've seen it before.
You've never seen that before.
Women, why do you always think that we have never gone through something like that before?
What guy?
You think that we're the ones that's always the aggressor. We're the ones that always want it all the time.
Because the wind
because
blowing,
men,
y'all
right?
want to do it. Yeah.
I know some women that are pretty thirsty too.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
And we saw one in the clip, right?
Anyway, it was a clip. Anyway, let's get into the contract.
So what kind of contracts are there?
Well, what is a contract first?
A contract is a legal binding agreement between two people where they agree to do something together.
And you probably say, well, what are you talking about? What do contracts have to do with so-called relationship?
A whole lot.
Everything.
Women, whether you know it or not, whether you're signing on the dotted line, you are entering into a contract.
That's right.
With these men.
And they're entering one with you.
Yeah, and we're going to give you an example of those contracts.
Yeah.
Now, the next one is...
my terms only or as is contract.
I know you know what that is.
My terms
only or the
as is contract.
The as is contract. That means, hey, this is what it is. This is what we're gonna do. Hey, I can see you on this day and this day. And if you can't do that, then we can't do nothing. And you decide, okay, cool. I can see you on Mondays and
so you're
Fridays.
on the rotation. She's on the rotation.
Bam. You
got to be aware that you're on the rotation. Mm-hmm. It's as is. You get in where you fit in. He fitting you in where he can fit you in. And
I like to call it the. Oh, there she go.
Monopoly.
No, ain't no Monopoly. That's the Rolodex.
Oh my God.
Spin the wheel, baby.
Your turn. You came up today. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let you see me today.
Yep.
Oh, that's messed up.
Now we also have the marriage contract.
Yes.
Now,
we know what that
is.
This is a very serious
That's
contract.
one where you guys actually sit down and you work it out and you want to be together and you decide that you want to make this thing a lifetime commitment.
That's right.
You decide this together. So you got into it and you're in it and it's really a good thing.
This is a wonderful thing.
It's not a good thing if you don't expose the crap. Because
oh my gosh, because now you
surface it, you can mask it,
yeah.
You can put a coat over it,
yeah.
But it's still gonna be the same thing. Let me give you an example, ladies. I live in Chicago, right? So the winters are bad, and every time the salt trucks come out and they plow, they tear up the streets.
Right.
So what they do is they go patch the holes, and then every winter they tear up the streets again. Right. What am I saying? This is on the surface. So that means they didn't really go get to the root of the problem.
There was no depth.
They just covered it up.
Surface.
So if it's just covered up and you don't know what's really going on,
now
and you enter into that marriage contract, trust me,
you got
it's
problems.
Gonna be shaky and you're gonna be mad.
You got problems.
Hell.
You got poor communication.
Nothing.
All kinds of drama. All kinds of stuff falling out the closet.
You didn't know she snored at night.
Gosh.
She farted all the time.
Yeah, you didn't know she had.
She picked her nose at the table.
You didn't know she had hang-ups about stuff that happened during her past, or that he had some issues. Growing up, all kinds of. You didn't know any of that stuff, and now you've already entered the contract, the marriage contract. Yes. Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Which takes us to our next contract.
Oh gosh.
The spiritual contract.
The spiritual contract.
Now that can be a good thing and it can be a not so good.
Well, tell us what the spiritual contract.
See, the spiritual contract is when you get with someone and you don't do certain things because of your beliefs. Because what you believe in, what you think is right by God or whatever higher power you adhere to. And then you somehow compromise that and you actually go into it what you said you wouldn't do.
Yeah.
And then after you get into it, whether it be a day or a month or a year, then you come back and say,
feel
oh no,
guilty.
wait.
I
I'm
feel
not supposed to
guilty.
do this.
I shouldn't be
My
doing that.
spirituality and all that. No, stop playing. If you're gonna stay in it, stay in it. And then that gives the guy or the woman a chance to make a decision if they want to enter in that contract with you.
So
But
if you're going to be spiritual, then stay there.
You can't straddle the fence.
You cannot
You can't be
straddle the
spiritual on Friday
And then be freaky
on Saturday.
That
Then
ain't
go
gonna
back
work.
to spiritual on Sunday.
No,
and then
that's
Sunday
not
night
gonna
you're
work.
freaky again.
No.
You ain't even let a whole day go by.
That ain't even going to work.
So
That ain't going to work.
that ain't gonna work.
That's not gonna
so
work.
So you have to go. We're just giving you these contracts that you entering in. Then
And there's so many. There's so many different contracts, but this is just a few that we've jotted down.
Oh, I gotta say this one, and we're gonna give you some more later, but we gotta give you this one because this is big in relationships.
Oh my gosh.
The unforgiveness contract.
Oh my God.
The unforgiveness contract. Come on, people. If you're gonna forgive somebody, you have to move forward. You can't keep holding on to it. You can't keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
Because see what happens
I
is
forgave you yesterday, but I don't forgive you today because you did something that reminded me of something that you did a month ago or 2 years ago.
And then you feel justified in your actions because of what happened, when in reality is, if you're going to forgive someone, you have to let it go and you have to move forward because it will hold you back, it will hinder the relationship, and it will tarnish everything good
You'll never
that you're
build
trying
anything.
to do.
You'll never build anything. Everything is stunted when there's unforgiveness.
So, hey,
anyway,
let me tell you like this. These contracts and conditions, they vary from person to person and situation to situation.
We enter them. We enter them and we accept.
We go into them.
Yeah.
We accept them.
The terms. We
whether
set the terms
good
of the
or
contract.
bad, we accept them. And what we have to do is we have to learn how to read the contract, understand the contract, and then decide if we're going to enter the contract.
Do I want to enter those terms of that contract, or do I want to renegotiate the contract with something else?
Because I'm going to tell you right now, the whole celibacy contract, don't even come to me with that. I'm just saying. That's me.
Gosh.
Gosh. Hey, man, I'm just saying, guys, some guys out there know that's what they're saying. But I just have to be real for the women and the men. And that's what we're here for. So, hey, we gave you a little bit of the contracts and what they are. We're going to take another break and we're going to come back and we're going to give you some more of this ETC, Exposing the Crap Game Show. It's going to be off the chain. Be a part of it. Go to the website, get involved. Go to jdtvforyou.com. You're going to get involved. This is for you.
This is for you. This is to help you navigate through this web of lies and crap.
And guys out there, you can take this challenge and see if you can enter into a contract with Jackie.
I can't do that. I think we're going to.
Hey, why not? She's single, so we want to see if we can get her out there in the dating, world and eliminate the
let me
crap.
play this
because
game.
guys,
Let me play
trust
this
me,
game.
I know her, and you have to come correct.
I'm tough.
Okay, my co-host is tough. So we'll see you after this break.
All right. Oh my. Finish that conversation we were having.
Oh, about the contract.
Yeah, the one about the contract.
Okay, all right. Okay. So
because I really, really want to respect you. I want to respect, your stand You
Right.
know, I don't want you to feel. I don't want you to feel violated. I don't want you to feel like I don't respect you. Like I don't respect your stand.
I mean, you know. I believe that I'm a virtuous man of God, and I believe you're a virtuous woman of God. I mean, but what do you think is a virtuous man of God? What do you think that is? What does that mean to you?
What does that mean to me? You know, okay. Someone who really respects the Lord and respects what he says and wants to respect His word.
Yeah, exactly.
And all that. Why do you keep moving my
Exactly.
hand?
Oh no, nothing. I just. But and like to me,
I just want to be
a
close to
virtuous
you.
woman
I just want to be close to you.
is one who values herself and her worth and who she is.
Okay.
And her body is a temple, and I don't want to violate that temple until the time is right. I want us to engage in those activities when we're married, when we have that covenant connection, and we're in line with what God says as a man and a woman.
So okay, let me get this straight. What do you think of me? I mean, do you think I'm not a virtuous woman?
Oh no, I think that you're a virtuous woman. I think you're caring, you're wonderful. You'll be a great mother. I mean, it's just, you know,
so
you are just a little horny sometimes.
That's not it at all. I mean,
No,
it is, but that's really not the main thing. I mean, I just want to be close to you. I just want to, you know, I feel like, you know, that when I'm with you, I feel like that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, and I feel the same way.
Yeah, I just
And
feel
I know
like it's
that-
normal. I feel like it's normal for me to want to touch you and hold you and want to feel you. I mean,
I just
that's
don't want
all
the flesh
normal.
to
That's
take
just,
over.
It's not taking over.
That's all. I mean,
It's not taking over.
Jackie, I just want you to understand that I value you as a woman. I value you as my queen, and that's why
Well, I value you too, but this is oh gosh, this is a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, what?
Okay,
what do you suggest?
What do I suggest?
What can help you get through this battle? What can I do to help you get through this battle?
Oh gosh, what can you do?
Besides sex.
I mean, can't you do some little things?
Like what?
Like what we were doing, like we've been doing. You know, like some little touching here and there.
No, touching leads to doing it.
But I need.
And you know that. That's why we have to stop.
No.
How
That's
many
not
times?
it. That's not.
How many
I can
times?
control myself.
How many times have we been this close?
I can control myself.
Okay, then if you can control yourself,
give me a chance.
Sign the contract.
No, but
sign the celibacy contract. You just said you can control yourself.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you. I can do those things. I don't want to not be able to kiss you and hold you and touch you. I don't want that taken away from me. I don't want that taken away from me.
You talk as like it's a prize or something, or like
it is a prize. You are a prize.
You are too.
I know that.
But
I don't want it to be taken away.
You are the prize, and you have the prize. But I don't want the prize until I win the game. And me winning the game is the day we get married. So that's why I want you to sign the celibacy contract, because it will state that we can't do any of those things until game time. And game time is our marriage
It
day.
feels right though.
Of course it's going to feel right.
It feels right. It doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with me holding you and touching you and kissing all over you. It just feels right. It feels like that's where I'm supposed to be doing.
I understand.
It feels right to me.
And you are supposed to be doing that.
I know that.
After we get married.
So why do we have to wait?
Because we're not married.
But we are married.
No, we're not.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, we're not.
I mean, I've already committed. Marriage is lifetime commitment.
Yes.
You've already told me you wanted to be committed to me for a lifetime, right?
Yeah.
I told you that I want to be committed to you for a lifetime. So we're already committed.
Do we live together?
I'm already. That's okay. Well, we can do that.
Has the preacher pronounced
I mean, we can live together, but you said you didn't want to live with me. I asked you to.
No.
But you said.
Then the temptation is even greater. You're sleeping in my bed and no.
I mean, but we're all ready. You have my heart already.
Okay, good.
You've
If I have your-
already betrothed. Isn't that what that means to be betrothed
Jackie,
to somebody?
Jackie,
To be committed to them?
do you
so what difference
do you
does it make?
respect me?
Of course I do.
And I respect you.
Mm-hmm.
So can you respect my wishes?
I do respect your wishes.
Okay, then just sign the contract. And in about, what, 6 months when we get married,
6 months?
we'll be,
6 months?
well, we're supposed to get married in 6 months.
You want to wait 6 months?
That's
Oh
nothing.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's not-
Oh my gosh. Oh. That's
Let me ask you a
6
question.
months. I've never done
Let me
that.
ask you a question.
I've never
When
done
did you lose your virginity? How old were you?
Why are we talking about that?
Just answer the
Why
question.
we get to talk about my
How
virginity?
old were you?
I don't know.
How old were you? 18?
No, I was
16?
18.
16?
Kind of. Keep going.
14? 13?
I wasn't 13. I did have some friends that were 13.
Okay.
But no.
My point
15.
is this.
I was 15.
15 years you didn't have sex. Why you can't wait 6 months?
It was a long time ago. That's like opening a Pandora's box.
No, Pandora ain't got nothing to do with
You
it.
didn't already.
Nor
I
a
mean,
box.
You've already done some things to me already. Okay, and I've done some things to you, and now you just want to just take them back and
Cold
say
turkey.
you want. That's gonna be. I don't know about that one.
So what do you think? You're gonna cheat on me?
No.
You're
But
a
did
long
but
time
did
to answer that.
no. But did you said who told you this? That we should do this?
Who told me? God.
God told you this.
God reminded me of His word in prayer.
Okay.
When I was in
Well,
my
I'm
prayer
gonna have
time,
to. What I'm gonna have to pray about
You
it.
need
Do
to
you
pray.
think He can help me?
I know He can.
You
What
think
do
He can
mean?
help? You think He can help me? I mean, I love Him just like you love Him.
Exactly.
I do.
So you need to talk to Him.
I'm gonna need you to help me with this one, cause wow, this is a big one. This is a big one.
You can do it, okay? You can do it. All right, let's watch
Okay.
this.
Oh Lord
Okay,
God.
I wanna help you.
Oh,
We can hold
I can't
hands.
put my legs up
No,
here.
no, no, none of that. Okay.